But you know what, if you can afford to do it, you should absolutely go for it. Yeah. Utility scale with the tractors, you're ramping up your investment away from, let's say, $35 to $60,000, let's say. I'm doing conversions in my head for a robot. And then if you're going into utility scale, you need to be spending north of $250,000.
Yeah, at least.
Okay.
Between the tractor, the brush, and then all the parts that you need, and then you almost always use a water buffalo.
Yeah.
And you need the filtration system. So
Yeah. So let's come back to Carla's amazing balloons, okay? If you're going to enter this market space and you're going to enter it properly, how much money are you going to need?
250,000.
At least.
At least. Yep.
$250,000, okay? You can finance it, but you need a really strong business model in order to go get the finance. They're not just going to dish you out that money. If anybody's got $250,000 sat around, I'll meet you downstairs later and I'll help you spend it. This segment here is where you're going to use your robots, okay? To enter this segment, how much money do you need, roughly?
About 6,000, 10,000.
To get into this space, you can get away with water-fed poles, can't you?
Absolutely. Go cheap.
A grand?
Bootstrap it.
Do we think a grand? A grand? 2 grand? 3 grand? I'm man over there to say. Any raise on 3 grand? 1 grand?
You
2
can
grand?
buy DI water. You can buy the water at DI, at least in California you can. Water-fed brush, and you're ready to go. That's it.
So what's the more achievable market space, folks? It's here, isn't it? Everybody has visions on going over here. I want to clean those solar farms. Well, you've got to spend a boatload of money in order to get in there, and you're not going to get in here without brand. That's the other thing to bear in mind. These pension funds that own these solar farms, the government owns the solar farms, are not going to give it away to cleaning companies. They're not going to do that. You need brand. Okay? To enter into here, you need a water-fed pole and a bit of common sense, which we'll talk about tomorrow. But even common sense costs $165.